Alright. We're here with Half-Blood Prince, continuing our Harry Potter game adventure. Kind of excited to see how things improved since Order of the Phoenix, because I know it kind of plays the same. We played it for a little bit, just to see if everything is working correctly. We are actually on the PS3 version of this game, and we're running it through our PS3 emulator. And we're doing that because this allows us to upscale it, as well as having a 60 FPS patch, which not even the PC version allows for 60 FPS. So this is basically like the best way to play the game in terms of modern fidelity, I guess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this so that we can start over. Let's just jump right in.
The Dark Lord knows I serve him, Bellatrix.
Then swear to it. Make the unbreakable vow. Will you, Severus Snape, swear to watch over Draco? Will you swear that if Draco fails, you will carry out the Dark Lord's orders?
I will.
Bloody hell!
Hey, Harry!
Hi, Ginny. Harry, you've been chosen. You're Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
I knew you'd get it. You've not flown all summer, though, so you'd better get some practice. Come on, Mr. Chosen One.
You can use my broom. Thanks.
Alright, so right away the character models definitely have a visual upgrade. The facial animations are nearly as stiff as they were in Order of the Phoenix.
Point the broom at the snitch! You won't catch the snitch if you don't aim at it.
More brooms and more rings. It's starting to become like a trademark Harry Potter game thing.
Well done! Great! Well done! That's great, Harry! That was so far! Keep your eye on it!
She said we have to aim at it, but I'm not really sure what that means. I don't actually have like an aimer. Oh, come on. Whoa. That was a weird angle.
Look out! Don't hit things! Stay on its tail! You're almost there!
Should get this soon. There we go.
Yeah!
That was brilliant! Slytherin don't stand a chance! Hermione and Ron want to see you. Why don't you find them? Come on! Ron and Hermione Hermione should be around here somewhere. I'll see you later.
Alright.
Honestly,
So flying works about the same as it does
could
in
have done it already if you hadn't
every
played
Harry
all
Potter
of it.
game. I think I'm gonna check really quick though. See if we can turn on subtitles. Yes, we can. Everything else should be okay. I don't know why, but I always liked flying controls to be inverted. It just feels better to me, or everything else is just normal. Because the same thing in like the Batman Arkham games with flying. This is kind of a neat pause menu. Got our badges here. So yeah, with the collectibles, I know we have crests. There's like 125 that you can pick up, and then 25 from accumulating mini shields, which you can just like farm out of objects. So we're gonna be getting all of those. And there we go, we got subtitles now.
When did you get here?
About half an hour ago. Didn't Ron tell you? I would have, but you've not let me get a word in.
If you'd done these jobs for your mum, I wouldn't have needed to speak to you.
Mum wants us to get rid of these cauldrons Fred and George had left in the garage. I'll give you a hand.
Oh, that one smells far worse than the others. That's it. Well done. Oh no. Moving them must have stirred everything up.
Quick! Chuck them in the pond!
You can't throw them in there.
Safer than washing them. Who knows what Fred and George mixed in there?
Exactly. Just think of the fish. Well, I don't know what happens if a fish swallows love potion. Do you?
Maybe they'll fall in love with you. Hermione. Bloop, bloop. I love you. Bloop.
Oh yes, Ronald. How very grown up of you.
Come on, Harry. Let's get rid of those cauldrons before Mum starts moaning.
Alright, that's the same as in previous game. That's new. We weren't able to actually throw stuff from it like that.
That was brilliant. Wish we could do this after every potions lesson.
You did cast that quite well.
Great. Let's get rid of the rest of them.
Targeting's more streamlined. Instead of using the right analog stick, we can hit the bumpers.
It's a waste of a
Brilliant. Mum would have made us clean those out by hand. We'd have still been scrubbing them at Christmas.
If you just take the time to learn some cleaning spells.
Who wants to spend their time cleaning things up? This was much more fun. Why is Draco sneaking around?
I don't know, but that leads to Borgin and Burns. Draco's a Death Eater. It's an initiation ceremony.
Why would you know who make that idiot a Death Eater?
Why else would Malfoy be in Borgin and Burns? I'm going to find out. And if I use the invisibility cloak, he'll never know I was listening in, will he?
You go on. I want to check something. Petrificus Frontalis! Sneaking about listening in, were you, Potter? I knew I'd seen someone climb up there. Well, enjoy the trip back to London, Potter.
Oh, hello, Harry. What are you doing down there? What were you doing down on the floor?
I was trying to find out what Malfoy's up to. I'm sure he's a Death Eater. I was wearing my invisibility cloak, but he must have seen me when I climbed onto the luggage rack.
Maybe he saw your Raxburts.
My... what?
Raxburts. Was he wearing Spectre specs? You can see Raxburts through them. That's how I found you. Your brain's full of them.
Right. Let's get to the castle. We're probably already in trouble for being late.
Okay. Although I'm worried about tripping over things in the dark. Maybe we should use Lumos.
Right? Malfoy just straight up knocked us out. I always thought that scene looked kind of funny in the movie. But yeah, when we see these circles on the top right here by this lamp, that means we can hit them with Depulso and get mini shields out of them. The game will actually explain it to us in a bit, but when I was playing around with it before, I noticed it. Our first actual crest is up ahead.
What's that?
How exciting! A mystery. And we've only just got back. Let's pick it up.
Before I do that, let's hit this thing.
It's a crest. I wonder if there are any more of them.
Let's go and find out.
And like hitting them as the ring is at its biggest point gives you more mini crests.
I got another one.
Oh, well done. It's nice walking to the castle. But it would have been good to see the Thestrals again.
That's 3.
That's nice. We could make a sort of collection of them.
Yeah, this is when they explain it to us. Not sure if they they must despawn. I should have waited to hit that lamp. We basically have to collect 25,000 of them total. But I think you can actually just come back and farm the same spots. Yeah, we just got a crest from collecting a certain amount. There's 25 in total. I think I mentioned that already, but like 25 for collecting just mini shield ones.
Shall we go up to the castle? We're missing the thief.
Collecting them. There's another one. Alright, and then there's a crest up on the roof. We have to hit it with a pumpkin. Let me just hit this up.
Wingardium Leviosa!
We just use the old Depulso on Leviosa trick. But I missed. Might have to be a little further away. There we go. There's a crest right here, but we can't get it yet. I think we need Incendio. Well, it's no longer A to sprint. There's 8. Oh, it's left trigger to sprint in this game. Oh, he really books it.
I wonder what Dumbledore will say in his speech this year.
Wondering how I should track the ones that you get from collecting the mini shields, or if I should just track the ones that we pick up. Because these are going to be kind of hard
Let's
to
go the
label.
castle.
As you know, each day, dark forces are attempting to penetrate this castle. For this reason, I have agreed that the Dueling Club will restart this year. Now, please
What's
join
happened
me
to
in
Dumbledore's
welcoming
hand?
Horace Slughorn, who will resume his old position of Potions Master. Meanwhile, the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher will be assumed by Professor Snape.
No! How can Dumbledore let him after all he's done? I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Our map is still in it.
Mischief managed. Well, there's one good thing. The Defense Against the Dark Arts job's jinxed. Snape will be gone by the end of the year, and personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for another death.
I would have thought you would be at potions, Mr. Potter. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an Auror?
I was told I had to get an outstanding in my OWL.
And so you did when Professor Snape was teaching the subject. But Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept students with exceeds expectations at OWL, however.
Brilliant! I'll head there straight away.
I don't want to do potions. I'm dead awful at potions.
I don't know how to get there with half the castle locked by the auras.
I'd ask Nearly Headless Nick. He can still get around, so he knows all the shortcuts.
Harry?
Bloody hell.
And how are we this new term? All fired up and ready to win the Quidditch Cup for Gryffindor again, I hope?
Yeah, but right now I need to get to potions. Do you know a way around these security arrangements?
But of course, just follow me. It'll be a pleasure to help out.
At least potions isn't with Snape this year. I wonder what Slughorn's like.
Alright, gotta follow him. I think we have some crests to pick up in here. One of them's above the fireplace.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There's also one right above that way.
I'm surprised the Ministry hasn't got us checking each other's identities. Dad's driving Mum mental checking she's reading
can't
Mum
move.
every time he comes home.
Damn, that one's gonna be tricky. Wonder if we can hit it with the sofa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ron, move! There we go. We got one more upstairs. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Basically, it's just the crests in this game, and then there's just some like mini games that you can achieve star ratings in. There's not much else in terms of like side content. Like, we don't have to worry about discoveries or anything. The crest. Oh yeah, that's the other neat thing about RPCS3 is it actually has some trophies. You can actually earn trophies on it. Right before we follow him, I think we have another crest to get at the bottom. Right here. think we got some more crests out here. Yeah, we got 2 right above those torches. We're gonna need something to throw at them.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, how did that not knock down? Oh god. There's that one. Kind of helps to hit him on an angle. Oh, maybe that one just doesn't like to get knocked down. There we go.
Ever since Ollivander disappeared, it's impossible to get
Oh, I just knocked her down. This bridge is too narrow. I think we have another crest right here.
Everyone knows he was helping me.
Got some more in here, I think. We have a crest right above us.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Man, Harry's just pushing people down.
Harry.
Thanks, Nick.
We Gryffindors must stick together. Anytime you're stuck and need directions, advice, information, just call out and I'll help if I can.
Alright, so it looks like we can call upon him.
Of all the ghosts, Gryffindor get Nick. He couldn't even get his head cut off properly.
He got us here, didn't he?
Get these mini crests really quick. Probably have some crests down here we can get. I think we have at least 2 crests down here, somewhere in this area. So yeah, I'll probably just have timestamps for the ones that you collect around the school. I don't think I'm gonna have any for the ones that you get for collecting mini shields, because that's technically, that's like impossible to track. This one, and then there's another one down here. There's that one too, but we can't get that yet. Alright, where's my mission now? I think we're here.
Harry, my boy, I was beginning to worry.
Sorry we're late, sir. And I'm afraid Ron and I haven't got books yet.
Not to worry. You can get what you need from over there. A simple little potion to ease us into the year, I think. Open up your books and let's get busy with a witch sharpening potion, shall we?
Hermione, witch sharpening potion?
We made it in our 4th year. Just do what I do.
Armadillo bile.
Just any bottle, doesn't matter which one. Oh, it's just a tutorial.
Great! Let's add some of this.
Right? Do I have to keep pouring it? Because it is that color. Oh, okay. Our controller vibrates to let us know.
Let's add some of this. This is great.
Time bar? Alright, that's kind of neat. I like the way they did this.
There are definitely days I could do with some of this.
Think we got it? Speedy Brewer.
Not bad, Miss Granger. Harry, well done, my boy. Well, now we have our juices flowing. Let us turn to the cure for boils.
What's this one?
Oh, Harry, it's a first-year potion. Have you forgotten all your revision?
Relax, Hermione. It's a video game. I'm supposed to conveniently forget everything at the beginning. Heat the potion like this. Getting more potion mixing mechanics.
A hot little potion, this one. At least it is in the making of it. But be careful not to let things get too hot. A hole in your cauldron can be expensive and painful.
Flobberworm mucus.
You are good at this, aren't you?
Snake fangs. Luckily, powdered and no longer attached to the snake. Porcupine quills.
It's kind of intense, not gonna lie.
Hey! Someone's written a note on this. Red is for beginners. Heat until the potion goes pink.
That's just a student's notes. It can't be the proper way to make it, or they would have printed it in the book.
Yeah, but... Well, I'm gonna try these notes.
We gotta heat until it's pink.
Aha! Not bad, not bad at all. My, Harry. Pink?
Yes. I must have...
No, red is of course the basic potion, but pink, excellent. You have the makings of a master potion maker. You should be ready for something a little more complicated then, yes? Let us try the Draught of Living Death.
I told you to make it go pink.
Sir, you haven't told us what's in that little golden bottle.
Ah, What you see here is Felix Felicis, more commonly known as liquid luck. One sip and you will find all your endeavors succeed. And this I offer today to the student who brews an acceptable draught of living death, a small vial of liquid luck. So gather your ingredients, but keep your eyes on the clock. Good luck.
I can whisper these notes to you.
No, thank you. My instructions are perfectly adequate.
Suit yourself.
Jeez. Fuck you, Hermione.
Sapophoros beans.
Oh, we're getting a lot of things on our table now.
Sloth brain. Wormwood.
Please, leave us a little air in the room, Harry.
Go.
Not bad, Miss Granger. Now. Excellent, Harry. It's clear you've inherited your mother's talent. She was a dab hand at potions. But this... Here, as promised, one bottle of liquid luck. Use it well.
Alright. I actually really like the way they did the potions in this one. It's actually a little bit more interactive than it works in Hogwarts Legacy. Grabbing some mini shields. Or trying to, at least. They kind of don't have a collision, so they just go through everything.
Blimey, Harry. Have you been doing Hermione and revising all summer?
No, it's the textbook I borrowed. It's got notes all over it. I just followed their instructions.
Huh? You don't need a potion to be lucky. I mean, I could have picked that book, but no. I get the one that looks like it's been puked on.
Harry Potter?
Look, he's not talking about the prophecy, he's not talking about the Daily Prophet, and he won't give you his autograph. So clear off, Pipsqueak.
No! You've been invited to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club in the Great Hall.
Oh, right. Thanks, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Professor McGonagall said to tell you there's a shortcut to the Great Hall behind that portrait. The password is Libraries Liberate.
Dueling Club? You should be brilliant at that.
All the DA members should. Let's go and see if any of them are joining.
We got Dueling Club in this one too? I think that's how the portrait passwords work in this one. It's not like we can just go around and get all of them. I'm pretty sure they're story-based, so we don't really have to focus on those.
Libraries Liberate.
And so they do, and so they do.
In the grand staircase. I think we have some crests to get on here, but let's just head to our Dueling Club. Which I'm not actually sure where we're supposed to go.
We're on our way to the Great Hall.
Jolly good. If you need a quicker route, you could use the shortcut behind the portrait of Basil Fronsack.
I'm pleased that the ministry is going to be taking
Only the Great Hall. Just grab some of these.
It's locked.
Ah, right. Door's locked, is it? Just a moment.
You could have just knocked.
You could open the door, could you? Ah, thank you. That's awfully good of you.
Thanks, Nick.
Not at all. Anything I can do, just give me a yell. Anything. Anything at all.
Alright.
Looks like Angus Matlock is in charge. Let's ask him what we need to do.
I'm not actually sure Angus have even showed up in any of the previous games. Like, as an actual character we could talk to.
We got a message asking if we wanted to join the Dueling Club.
Yeah, we need you, Harry. Dumbledore's restarted the Dueling Club, and we don't want Slytherin to beat us.
What do I need to do?
Could you do a demonstration duel for us? To help teach the others. Should be simple for you. You won't be fighting you-know-who. Just another Gryffindor.
Okay.
Can we start with the basics? Cast Stupefy at Ron. Ready? On the count of 3. Demonstrate the spell Stupefy. 1, 2, 3, cast! Stupefy!
Just a simple up flip.
Wow, it's an honor to watch you cast, Harry. You're brilliant. Okay? Now you first years, watch this. Harry's going to show us the most basic defense, dodging. Ron, you cast. Harry, you dodge his spells.
Oh, we have a dodge now?
Stupefy!
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Nice one, Harry. Now, apart from dodging, there's... Oi! You! Pay attention! Listen up! We're going to move on to Expelliarmus. This spell is really useful if you want to finish a duel quickly. Harry, could you demonstrate it for us? Expelliarmus!
Oh, that's different.
You need to cast Expelliarmus quickly, or your opponent might have time to recover.
Can we actually, like, guide
Brilliant,
it in
Harry.
the air?
Ready for a proper duel? Okay, Ron. Now you can fight back. There will be 3 rounds. May the best duelist win.
Come on, Harry. Let's show them how to duel.
Ladies and gentlemen of Gryffindor, here dueling today, competing for a chance to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club. On the left we have Ronald Weasley.
Come on, Ron!
On the right, the boy who lived, the boy who fought, he who must not be named. Is he the chosen one? The boy, the legend, Harry Potter!
Alright, let's do it. This is pretty cool.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Come on, hold still. Oh man, we need to knock him over and just hit the hell out of him. Got him. Ooh. Trying to hit Expelliarmus. I think it's got like a hidden cooldown. Ah, you dick. Alright, there's round 2. Oh, I think we beat him. Oh, we got a 5-star. Oh, she's not pleased.
Harry Potter! Well done, Harry. I am proud to welcome you to the Gryffindor Dueling Club. Come back and practice with us anytime you like. You can sign up for duels on the notice board.
Alright, neat. Let's go and meet Ron, though. Not sure if we have any crests in here or not. No, I don't think there's anything we're looking for in here right now.
Hello, Harry. Dumbledore asked me to give this to you. How did you get in such a mess?
We've been dueling.
Well, honestly, it would only take you 2 seconds to straighten up afterwards.
Dumbledore says he likes acid pops.
Huh?
It's the password. Dumbledore is going to give me private lessons this year.
He'll probably want to teach you some really advanced defensive magic because of the prophecy. Come on, Ron. I'll help you with that defense against the dark arts homework.
Yeah, right.
It's nighttime now. Before we head there, I'm gonna see if we can find this crest that's somewhere on this staircase. Actually didn't notice it. It's like kind of right in front of us. But it's right across from us, right by the entrance hall area, on that balcony. So we just gotta go down here. Back up. Here it is. I think we've got one more, but it's pretty much near the Gryffindor common room. Alright, so we're by the common room door. We just go down these stairs. We can pick this thing up right here. And our crest is right across from us. And there we go. I don't think there's anything else in the grand staircase right now. If you're noticing a mismatch in numbers, it just means that I've collected more mini shields, which, like I said, you can farm those anytime. All the items replenish mini shields, so you can just do those. I'm only going to be tracking the ones that you actually have to go around and pick up in the timestamps, because those ones I can actually manage to track.
Nick, hurry along.
Alright, let's go talk to Dumbledore.
You better make your way to the entrance hall courtyard, unless you want to keep Professor Dumbledore waiting.
Alright, we're just going through the entrance hall right now.
Here we are at your chosen destination. Glad I could be of service.
Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry. You got my message, I see. What you see before you are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. This contains the memory of the day I first met him. I believe you're familiar with my Pensieve. This time, you enter the Pensieve with me, and even more unusually, with permission. And we shall see Tom Riddle as he was before he became Lord Voldemort. I had gone to offer him his place at Hogwarts. How do you do, Tom? You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things the other children can't. You can do magic. Is there anything in that box you ought not to have?
He stole from the other children.
And worse. We can learn much about Lord Voldemort from his past. A past that brought him to Hogwarts, and a teacher he grew close to.
Slughorn?
Yes, Harry. Professor Slughorn likes the company of the famous, the successful, and the powerful. He collects them.
And you'd like him to collect me?
Yes, Harry. Getting close to Professor Slughorn will be useful. Now, that is all for tonight. I shall tell you more soon.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Alright, looks like we're unlocking more areas.
Mischief managed.
Hey, you losers from the Gryffindor loser team of... losers.
That's imaginative. Did you think of that? Or did Malfoy?
Let's see if you're laughing when your team trials go wrong, you losers.
I heard a rumour Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection. We better get to the Quidditch pitch before they do anything.
The Auras have reopened all the grounds. Let's go through the Clocktower. That should be the quickest way there.
Come on then.
Alright, well we could already see our next crest. Keep trying to turn the camera, but it keeps focusing on her. Alright, there's that.
Have you decided how you're going to run the trials yet? Don't pick people just because they've been on the team before. That's the fastest way to spoil it. I hope Slytherin are not playing. We need these trials to go well.
Getting our mini shields up.
I hope we get a good team this year.
I think we've got 2 coming up here. Well, Quidditch is going to be kind of new because that wasn't in Order of the Phoenix. So I'm curious how that's going to be in this game. Down here. I know we actually have a pretty tricky crest right behind this pendulum. Go.
What?
What the hell?
Have the Auras decided to close this again?
Oh dear. How are you going to get to your Gryffindor trials?
You shut this?
Yeah. See you, losers.
How are we going to get to Quidditch now? I think you'll have to fix the lever.
Reparo should do the trick. Reparo!
It seems like it might be a little bit easier in this one.
Great! That'll show Goyle and the others. Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done on raising the portcullis. If you need a shortcut, then come through here.
Do you offer a shortcut to the Quidditch pitch?
Not exactly. Just to the grand staircase, but I may come in handy later.
Great. Thanks.
If you need to use my shortcut again, just say Dashing Cadogan.
Come on, let's go to the Quidditch trials.
We got another shortcut. We're gonna circle around here though, grab another crest. There's a crest right here too that we need to repair.
Reparo!
Got a crest straight ahead of us.
How did you get through that portcullis, Potter?
You were a bit stupid.
Let's see you run your stupid Gryffindor trials when you've been stupefied.
Stupefy!
Fighting them. Take that, bitch.
loser, Goyle.
Let's get to the pitch and make sure they didn't attack anyone else.
Alright, we do have another crest right above the doorway here. This is gonna be kind of tricky. Oh god. There we go. Here's another crest. Oh man, I can't even go over there. I think we have another crest over here somewhere. Can lift dung bombs out of the box? Okay, that's interesting. Got that. I gotta go pick it up. We're already at 37 of these things. Got another crest coming up here. Crest here. Whoa! I didn't even throw that, it just went flying. Dude, everybody's just running through these halls so quickly, everybody's just flying into each other. They're just tripping over me and everything. See a crest up ahead. We got anything else? I think we've got one up here too. Got one straight ahead.
Ready to try it for keeper, Weasley? Say, think you could introduce me to your friend Granger? Wouldn't mind getting to know her on a first-name basis. Know what I mean?
Come on, Harry. We better go in and get started.
Right. Thanks for coming. This morning I'll be putting everyone through a series of challenges to select Gryffindor's Quidditch team. But know this. Just because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year.
Oh yeah? Does that include you too?
Don't be dense. He's the captain.
Doesn't mean he's still a good seeker, does it? Maybe he got injured fighting all those Death Eaters before summer. Maybe he's lost his edge.
Go on, Harry. Show them how it's done. You put on a good enough show. I'll make McLaggen eat his broom.
Alright, let's see how this works.
Let's practice our moves! Show us how it's done, Harry!
The one thing I still don't understand is if I'm supposed to be doing something in between the rings. Or if I'm simply just flying through the rings. I don't know if we're supposed to hit the dummies or not. Oh, did she say dodge them? Jesus. Alright, we got it. Okay, we're getting a bunch of badges.
Okay, that's 3 each. It comes down to this last shot. With that miss, McLagan stays at just 3. Okay, Ron, your go. Make it a good one. Oh.
It's just I didn't really try with that last shot.
That was brilliant, Ron! You did brilliantly, Ron.
First game is against Slytherin. Be ready.
When's the first practice, Harry?
Just look at the notice board. The practice sessions are on there.
Did you see McLagan? That last attempt was so bad, you'd think he'd been confounded.
Well, he,
Hey, Hermione. Have you ever heard of the spell Sectum Sempra?
No. This isn't from that potions book, is it?
Yeah, and I found some writing at the back. It says the book is the property of the Half-Blood Prince.
I've never heard of him. You should turn that book in.
Don't be mental. It's brilliant.
Alright, so I think that introduces us to all of our lessons. I think this is a good time to stop the episode. Yeah, I mean, this game, I think, vastly improves on a lot of the stuff Order of the Phoenix was doing. So it feels really nice right now. I'm actually really enjoying it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.